Follow me. So Tom dribbles around this guy like twice his size, right? Heaves the ball from half court. Swish. Nothing but net. You remember that, Tom?
That was a long time ago.
It was last year.
I remember.
Honey, you missed the game. You were working.
Well, I remember everybody talking about it. And I'll tell you what, I've almost got the clinic up and running, and in a couple of weeks, I'll have plenty of time to go to games.
Except Tom's not on the team anymore.
Well, that was Tom's decision.
Well, then I'll go to your games, Jake. You realize it's taken me 2 years to get the clinic from dream to reality?
The way you've been working, you ought to be the clinic's first customer.
Nah. All I need is a week's vacation.
Look over there.
Sir.
Greg.
Mr. Trent. It's good to see you.
Lovely to see you.
It's my wife, Nikki.
My dad knows him? Why?
My son, Tom.
Hello, Tom.
And Jake.
Nice to meet you, Jake.
Jake.
Sorry. I had some of that vishy stuff on my hands. Didn't think you'd want to smell like cold potatoes.
Of course.
Would you care to join us?
Well, perhaps I will for a moment.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay. I've got to hold it together. On one side, my brother who's being controlled by a Yerk in his brain. And on the other side, Visser 3, the leader of an entire Yerk invasion of Earth. And then there's my dad acting like he's an old friend of Visser 3's.
Ah, here are the escargot.
There you go, sir.
Mr. Trent, would you like to try some escargot?
Thank you. No, I'm actually allergic. Thank you.
Oh, what's the matter? Look too much like the Yerk in your brain?
There we go.
Score 1 for the humans.
Tom, why don't you try one? You're always up for something new.
Pass.
You know what? I'll try some. So starved even snails look good.
My guests have arrived. Excuse me. Nice to meet you all.
Well, take a good look. That's the look of success.
I don't like them.
Why? What's not to like?
Worked his way up from nothing, and now he has the world at his feet.
I guess.
Hey, Jake. Why don't you help me out at the clinic this weekend?
No. Well, I'm taking Jake down to the sharing this weekend. Right, Jake?
You know, Dad, that sounds great. I think I'd like to help you out this weekend. It's not too bad working here.
Jake's getting paid to work at his dad's clinic.
More. This is a hot dog. It's made from dog?
Not really.
Is it good?
Not really.
He's worried that his dad knows Victor Trent. Tell him he's just paranoid. It's probably just business. Ask him when the clinic opens. Tomorrow. They're keeping it quiet, though, because some VIP's coming in. But he doesn't know who.
It's probably just a movie star.
Stars don't move.
Hey, maybe it's someone amazing like Jason John McCall. That would be so cool.
Oh, cool. Oh, cool. Yo, cool!
Axe.
Cool! Cool! Cool.
This is a hamburger.
Hamburger. So it is made from ham?
Not really.
And is it nutritious?
Not really.
I didn't authorize this.
Standard security procedure.
For whom?
You do want everything to go well tomorrow, don't you?
This is a health clinic, not the Pentagon. Besides, we can't afford this equipment.
It's already paid for.
By whom?
An anonymous donor. Here. Your security pass.
So, Dad, where do you want all these files?
I'm afraid all non-essential personnel will have to leave before Governor Blair arrives.
He's not personnel, he's my son. And since when did the governor require so much security?
Maybe you didn't hear. The governor declared his candidacy for president. You'll have to leave.
It's okay, Dad. Don't want to be in the way.
Thank you, Doctor.
Something is wrong. I mean, since when does a clinic need all this security?
But if the governor's now a presidential candidate, the extra security makes sense.
Yeah, but there were other things. You know, they were wheeling in these barrels marked hazardous chemicals. It seemed like they were sneaking it past my dad.
I sense your involvement.
It is strange the way those slimy creeps have been so quiet lately. We haven't seen any Yerk activity for days.
When you do not see them, that is when to be most afraid.
Whoa, you're right. First the Yerks get control of the governor. Then he's president. Man, they control everything.
How are we gonna get in? I'm guessing they didn't give you a security card.
No.
Marco, you rent movies.
Yes, but not now, Axe.
Marco, show me your video card.
Axe, there's no time for a video right now.
Wait.
Rub it across my fur to demagnetize it. Now give it to me.
Guess I won't be renting any more movies.
There. I've encrypted the card. It will now match any human security code.
Cool. Will this work in the ATM?
When does the governor arrive?
At noon. We'll meet behind the clinic at 11:30.
Do you eat those too?
Not exactly, X.
Oh, gross. Do you know how many diseases those things carry?
You acquire its DNA, not its diseases.
And here comes the guest of honor.
He's early.
All right, let's go.
I'll be handling security for the governor during his visit.
You don't have enough already?
Mr. Governor. Hello.
I'm the doctor in charge. I can't tell you what an honor it is that you have accepted our invitation.
Well, it's always an honor to help launch a facility that can do so much for the welfare of our citizens. And for myself, Mr. Trent has promised me a first-class treatment.
Victor Trent?
Yes. When you contribute a few million to a facility, I suppose you can offer anybody just about anything. Isn't that right, Victor?
Oh, absolutely, Governor. Nice to see you, Greg. This way, Governor.
Thank you.
Your security pass, please.
Security pass?
Please.
Must be something wrong with your security system.
Your card is invalid, sir.
What? That's impossible.
Man, look what IKEA did for this place.
Look.
Make sure the swing has been cleared.
In there.
And check all the rooms. You got it.
Everything's running smoothly. Let's make sure it stays that way. Go check on the governor. Make sure he's comfortable. All right, it's clear.
Come on, Rach. You guys go ahead. I'll catch up with you later.
Just be careful.
All right, let's go.
It's your poop. Come on.
Whatever's going on, it's in here.
want this done as quickly as possible. The governor must have absolutely no suspicion.
Yes, sir. Yes. The hydrotherapy room is secure.
Maybe you're not doing it right.
I have tried this every single way. Okay, I don't get it. Axe said this could break any code.
Any human code. Try it again.
Shh, shh, listen. Someone's coming.
It's Visser 3. And this room's a Yerk pool.
Shh. I heard something.
Oh man, I hate bugs.
I want guards posted here at all times.
Yes, sir.
Open one day, and already we have roaches.
Run! Run! Why do we have wings? I thought roaches had wings.
She's got bug spray. Straight ahead, into the air vent. That was way too close.
I'm with her. This is a bad morph.
We can't let the governor get near the hydrotherapy room.
I knew you were gonna say that. Quick.
Is the governor ready for his hydrotherapy?
Yeah, he's on his way. Personally, I can't see what makes this place so special.
Well, perhaps when the governor's done, we can show you.
This is it. So what do we do now?
Victor, good to see you.
I trust you're enjoying the facility, Mr. Governor.
Oh, I haven't had a treatment this good in years. Oh, thank you.
Well, wait till you try the hydrotherapy. It'll make you a new man.
Victor, you might just earn yourself a stay in the Lincoln bedroom when I become president.
I'm counting on it, Mr. Governor.
They've turned the air on.
We're gonna be sucked in. Quick, morph.
Jake?
What's that noise?
Jake! Diamond needs some help!
Sure, sir, Governor. That's funny. It's locked. Why is this locked?
Come on, Cassie's almost out. He's not reading.
I'm terribly sorry about this, Governor. It's quite extraordinary. Did you bring the other card?
Come on, Jake.
Key.
Jake, are you okay? Come on, Jake.
Right, pull out the key. Pull out the key. Open the door.
Jake, come on, man.
Jake, come on.
Get this door.
It's now or never, guys.
We can't leave Jake.
Guys, look. Let's make yerk soup, set to boil.
They're all dead.
Governor, sir, please. Please, Governor, I can explain everything.
This place shouldn't just be shut down, it should be burnt down. Where do you get off treating animals in a human health center?
But I'll take care of it. Governor!
Animals?
I got you.
Jake, you okay?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know, you guys. He spent an awfully long time in that yerk tub.
Don't even remind me. All right, that's disgusting. So did we get them?
Each and every one of them, blended and boiled.
Way to go.
We'd better go. Come on.
Something is wrong. I mean, since when does a clinic need all this security?
But if the governor's now a presidential candidate, the extra security makes sense.
Yeah, but there were other things. You know, they were wheeling in these barrels marked hazardous chemicals.
I sense your involvement.
Jake! Come on, Cassie's almost out.
Get this door.
So did we get them?
Each and every one of them, blended and boiled.
Way to go.
We'd better go. Come on.
There must have been 1,000 yerks in that tub. We got them all.
There's still 1,000 more where those came from.
Hey, lighten up, Rachel.
Yeah, even Luke Skywalker got a medal before the Empire struck back.
That's true, but then they didn't have to worry about Jabba the Hutt squirming around in their ear.
I can't wait to tell Ax and Tobias what happened.
Neither can I.
Do dead mice taste better than they look?
Oh, yeah. They're even better alive. No way, Ax.
Man, that was some party you guys missed, dude.
You weren't worried, were you?
Did you succeed in saving the governor?
Pulled him from right under Visser 3's nose. And parboiled a few thousand Yerks while we were at it.
It was pretty crazy, Ax. I wish you could have been there.
Are you okay?
Oh, gross. Who killed a mouse?
That would be me.
Why don't you clean up after yourself, man?
Ax?
Relax.
My name is Aximile Escaruth Isthel. I am an Andalite, and I've just attacked my closest human friend. Nothing is ever as it seems when Yerks are involved.
What's wrong with you, Ax?
Can't you see? Don't you know what he is?
Jake, are you okay?
Yeah. They can't see what I see, because they haven't lived with this war as long as I have. They haven't learned that they cannot trust anyone.
Ax, just chill. Okay, some of us have had a rough day.
You humans are so easily fooled.
What are you saying?
Jake is a controller.
This is ridiculous. Do I look like a controller?
Nobody looks like a controller, Jake.
You did fall into that Yerk tub.
And you rescued me.
But how can we be sure?
Okay, if I were a controller, why would I even be here in the first place? I would have gone straight to Visser 3, with all I know and can do.
Not if you wanted to go to Visser 3 with the 5 of us.
And an Andalite.
Yerks get promoted for that kind of stuff, no, Jake?
Guys, stop looking at me like that. You're scaring me, okay?
Shake Ax's hand.
What?
I'd rather kiss a Hork-Bajir.
If there's a Yerk in his brain, he'd never shake an Andalite's hand. Your hand, Ax. But morph it first.
This is nuts. I don't have to stay.
Do it.
There. Are you happy? Now do you guys believe me?
I'm sorry, Jake. But you can't blame us for being too careful.
Yeah, man. Had you gotten caught, that would have been the end. They'd know everything about us.
Don't worry about it, okay?
But guys, the Jake I know would want to know for sure. It takes 3 days for a Yerk to die without a Yerk pool. The Jake I know would expect us to lock him up for those 3 days. He wouldn't try to reassure us. Like you are.
Guys, come on. What's it gonna take to convince you that you can trust me? Okay, the joke's over. All right, I'm starting to get mad.
The real Jake would understand why we have to do this.
I am the real Jake. Rachel, I'm your cousin. You've known me forever. Cassie, look at me. Come on, you know me.
Hope I'm right about this. You said it yourself. The real Jake wouldn't be fighting us. Anyway, if he's telling the truth, we'll know in 3 days. And then we can all apologize.
Do you think Axe can pass for me for that long? My brother will take one look at him and hand him over to Visser 3.
Life's full of risks.
Exquisite. These potato chips are now on my top 10 food list.
Yeah, that's just what we need, Axe. An andalite with clogged arteries.
Will there be more of these at Jake's house?
Axe, you've got to get your mind off of food, man. Human guys, we think about other things too.
Such as?
Okay. The human guys also think about sports and girls.
Okay, so food, sports, and girls.
You got it.
And world peace?
Only on Sundays.
If eyes are supposed to be like the window to the soul, how come all I can see is Jake?
Because Jake's still in there, Cassie. Somewhere.
Do you think he can hear me?
He can hear you. Watch over him. I'll be right back.
You see that, Yerk? They're not buying it. No matter what you tell them, no matter what you make my body do, you're gonna lose.
We'll see about that.
I feel you moving through my mind.
And what a mind you have, Jake. Filled with rich, hidden places. But I'll soon find the place I'm looking for, and when I do, your friends won't be able to tie me down. Look at her, a mere human. All this time, we thought you were Andalites. Elfangor gave you the morphing power? He shouldn't have. And when I escape, Visser 3 will know the truth.
Jake, no matter what happens, we're not leaving you.
Thanks, Cassie.
Muchas gracias, señora.
Ah, you're always welcome here, Marco.
Look what I found on the sports channel. Girls lifting weights. Would you like to watch?
Not particularly.
Axe, what are you doing?
You said girls and sports. I thought I'd kill 2 birds with 1 bone.
That's stone, and it doesn't work that way. Listen, during dinner, I don't want you to say anything, but pass the butter, okay?
You must be going through a growth spurt.
This stuff is on my top 10 food list.
So, Jake, you feel like hanging out with the old man tonight? There's a fight on the tube.
A fight? On the tube?
Yeah, what do you say?
Pass the butter.
Do you like artichokes, Marco?
Yes, I like artichoke hearts.
They're Jake's favorite.
Leaves are the best part.
Tom?
You know, no matter how many times I see it, I'll never get used to the way you eat artichokes.
It's not exactly gourmet, but at least you won't starve.
Thanks, Cassie. Do you remember the first time we met?
Of course I do.
You just moved to town, and that snake escaped in Mrs. Loach's class. Everyone was running around screaming.
Mrs. Loach was standing on her desk.
And you caught it like it was nothing. You know what? Ever since then, I knew you were special.
You okay?
Yeah, it's just these ropes are still kind of tight. It's okay, I know why it has to be this way.
Well, I guess I can loosen them just a little bit. Is that a bit better?
Cassie, no! I won't let you do this. Cassie! Cassie!
Jake? Jake, you're in there, aren't you? Fight it, Jake! Fight it!
Cassie, these ropes are still a little tight.
Don't you talk to me, Yerk.
You're a strong one, Jake. You remind me of another difficult one.
No.
I'm sure you'll recognize him.
Tom.
It took us almost a week to break him. But he gave up in the end. They all do. We break humans the way humans break horses.
When this is over, Yerk, you're gonna be staying on the bottom of my shoe.
Jake, can you stay a minute, please?
Yes, Mr. Perkins.
Jake, you've always been a good student. But your work over the past 3 days, it's taken a quantum leap. I mean, your test result from yesterday speaks for itself, but this, I gotta tell you, I'm impressed.
What did you do? I calculated the value of pi.
To the 135th decimal. Sitting at his desk, didn't even have a calculator.
What can I say?
Nothing. Nothing. Gotta go, Mr. Perkins. Bye.
So, Bird Boy. How does it feel to be trapped in the body of a filthy scavenger?
I'm a predator, not a scavenger. And I'm glad to see you're not pretending anymore. Just a few more hours to go.
You know, we Yerks can change our hosts. But you must be awful to be trapped in flesh that's not your own.
It's what I am now. I can live with that.
But to be trapped inside the body of a hawk, I mean, never to be yourself again. Never to be anything more to Rachel than a pet that sits on her arm. I know how to make you human again. All you have to do is let me go.
Hi, Tobias. How is he? Tobias?
You should have been dead by now, Yerk. It can't be much longer.
We've enslaved hundreds of races. We will enslave yours, Jake, because I've just found what I've been searching for. An Andalite's greatest power. The power to morph. And now, that power belongs to me.
Long 3 days, huh, Rachel?
They'll be over soon enough.
Hello, Jake. Did you really think we'd let you go?
We never left you, Jake.
We've always been here.
I only pretended to sleep.
We got the Yerk lead us here.
And now we know of one more entrance to the Yerk Pool.
Jake, you can do this. Come on, Jake. It's almost over. Fight it. Come on, Jake. Fight it, Jake. Jake, fight it, Jake. Keep going, Jake. It's fight it. Fight it, Jake.
You're almost there.
It's almost over. Come on. Come on, Jake. That's right, Jake. Come on.
Look. It's over, dude.
Let's go. You all right?
I know what it's like now. The controllers. To be lost inside yourself and alone with no hope.
Must have been awful.
Worse than you can ever imagine. But you were all there for me. And you gave me hope.
We also tied you to a chair. Must be pretty sore.
Cassie. That stuff that I said at the bar.
You didn't say anything. It was the Yerk talking.
I see you all
Yeah.
Jake, it's ready, man.
The program is set. You can tell me.
Hello?
Tom.
Yeah?
Don't give up, Tom.
No matter what it tells you, no matter what it makes you do.
Don't give up. You're not alone.
Who is this?
Just keep fighting, Tom.
We'll be fighting with you.
I understand now why my brother Elfangor chose this world to make his stand against the Yerks. For in the heart of a human, no causes are ever lost, and nothing is beyond hope. In the end, it may be this world that turns the war in our favor. Because what I saw so briefly through Jake's eyes was not a world enslaved, but a world with a keen taste for victory.